The bar, I'm too persistent with increment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo people fam, now we telling them it's your boy Njies, man, like Njies or MLC Njies, now the building blood. Right now, we got when David De Gea shocked the world blood. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time here. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content. And this one was requested by Shahir Alam. Now I realized in the last video I literally said your name completely wrong. Sometimes my eyes that deceive me, they just see what they want to see, but it's Shahir Alam, not Sahir Alan on what I said, you get me? But right now we got United Army blood. Shout out to your thing, reacting to your video, and I literally just reacted to David De Gea's 2022 best saves, and now we got when David De Gea shocked the world. I was asked to react to them back to back. I don't know if I was supposed to see like the differences or, you know what I'm saying? But I actually think David De Gea this season has been one of our best players, as I said in the other video. But I haven't watched like the second part of our season kinda. I only watched the first part, you know what I mean? So I haven't watched like our last 5 or 7 games, so I don't really know how he's been performing. From what I've heard, he's been good and bad, you get me? But I was saying that David De Gea is just one of them guys. He's either really good or really bad, and when he's really bad, people just forget what he's done for the club type of thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna try not to rant as much as this video. Is Ashley Young still playing football furthermore? He's still at Inter. A lot of people think he's done with Pogba now. He played his last game and he's going this summer, blood. I mean, definitely, to be honest, I feel like every single decent player should just dip from Man United, to be honest. Anyone that can, depart. And everyone that's left also needs to go, blood, because they're not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone just needs to dip, man. Everyone needs to dip.
Yeah, Manchester United don't need to counter-attack because it was a poor ball. I think it was by Koscielny.
And the only really decent players is like Ronaldo, Pogba, Sancho. Is that it? Dalot. You know what I'm saying? But even Dalot shaky. I just don't think this is the environment for Dalot, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? By the way, what does this have to do with De Gea, by the way? When David De Gea shocked the world, this is just all of our attacks. When the Millie Rock was just absolutely prominent. But yeah, Pogba, Ronaldo, Sancho, those are the only people that can really actually, you know what I'm saying, still shake the world type of thing. Everyone else just, yeah man, dead. I don't really think Bruno Fernandes can be good anywhere because the guy's dead. But Man United literally just let this guy basically do whatever he wants. No other team's going to allow him to do that. Like I said, man, United is just a high school football team, man. Just bare drama, man. Just bare kiddish tactics and that.
Was there but couldn't quite turn it in. Yeah, he does well. Lacazette, he's alert, isn't he? To Ramsey, he can strike one if he wants to. It's going to fall here for Ramsey, and then the deflection. The flag was up anyway; it wouldn't have counted.
What the hell does this video have to do with De Gea? Am I missing the point here?
See the corner come in again here, and it's a United player.
Man, I'll come true, like.
It's Ozil, and it was Ashley Young with the header.
I'm trying to understand what the hell this video has to do with that. I thought I was going to see David De Gea saves.
Didn't have the pace on it, did he? I mean, he sort of just dinked it over there, and Ashley Sanchez, and he's going to break in there for Lacazette. Didn't get it first time. David De Gea's gone down.
Blood.
And then he won't be Well, a succession of opportunities there for Arsenal, and Arsene Wenger frustrated that they couldn't get at least one of them in. Yeah, him and all the Arsenal fans around us, that should have been in the back of the net. It was lovely play. And it's here for Pogba. Lukaku and Martial have made great runs through the middle. Kolasinac steers it back to his own goalkeeper.
Victor Lindelof.
Every time they lose the ball, they get hit on. Look at Ozil. Looks sharp. And then walking onto that was Ozil. Struck it cleanly, but
That's the other thing, blood, is that sometimes when I be saying that certain players are bad, when they start to play good, I kind of like retract my statements. But what people gotta understand is that bad players can have good patches type of thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see when a player is bad. It doesn't matter if they're still playing good or whatever, fam. That bad side of them, blood, will always come out, blood. You get me? And people like Bruno, like Maguire, like, technically you can see that they're not, like, you know what I mean? But it's not even fair to like really point fingers, because like I said, the whole team's kind of dead, pretty much. The whole team needs to get scrapped, and hopefully man like Ten Hag and my guy can literally do some work, blood. Ragnick, or Wreck-It Ralph, as some people like to say. Wreck-It Ralph's Reds, blood. R to the power of 3. I'm just talking right now, fam. Hey, you man, let me know as well who has the best save. You man, let me know who has the best save compilation out of all the goalkeepers of like all time. Who has like the best like saves in the Arsenal type of thing. I don't even know what the hell Lukaku was doing there, blood. That's like Fred when he tried to do the overhead kick thing, blood. He went nowhere. Hey.
A long time ago, Darren, at Monaco, he used to get a little bit irate. Lacazette's on the move in the box. Alexis Sanchez clipped it now towards Ramsey.
Not gonna lie, I don't even know if Ramsey even meant that or if that literally just bounced off his boot, blood. That happened to me the other day in football. I think he meant it though. Still, could be wrong. I think he meant it though. Yeah, he meant that. He meant that.
From Anthony Martial in the first half, and that one from Ramsey equal to it. What a chance for Jesse Lingard. Has the check got something on it? It hits the post, and then Martial denied by a superb block by Nacho Monreal.
I said a super block, blood. The guy was just there.
Sanchez in the middle. Here's Alex Iwobi, saved by David De Gea, and then Lacazette on the follow.
And I was usually thinking in terms of managers, yeah, we've had absolutely everyone, because my little analogy or thing is, blood, that everything at the club is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything at the club is wrong. You know what I'm saying? The players, you get me, the structure, the owners, everything, fam. So it's kind of like you don't really want to keep changing managers, but it's kind of like that's all we can do, blood, because we want to get a whole new team, but we know that's not going to happen. So what can you do, blood, is try get the manager fired and go again type of thing. But we've had the nice guy with Oli, did not work, blood. We've done the bad boy with man like Jose Mourinho, blood, that worked, fam. But then the players are kind of unhappy, but it bought us trophies though, blood. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, at work, are you really supposed to be like happy type of thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, people out here like working a 9 to 5 are depressed, blood, but at the end of the day you still get your paycheck. That's life, blood. You just gotta tee up, blood, and try create something. You get me? Try create something of a bad moment. We've done the kind of technical thing with Van Gaal, blood. You know what I mean? We've done the, you know what I'm saying, the best manager in the world appointing someone themselves, blood. That went absolutely horribly wrong, as you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the manager, changing manager probably won't do anything, blood, but it's like that's all the fans really can kind of do type of thing, you know what I mean? It's not like we can go in there, storm the offices and make our decisions ourselves, you know what I mean? So hopefully the Ten Hag thing with that Ragnick upstairs can actually do something. And I remember when I was telling one of my friends as well, blood, is because, well, you know when Oli is doing like his press conferences and the guy just chats absolute shit, blood. He just chats shit, defends the players, like, and I'm like, why does he just like to lie and people are like, oh, but what do you expect him to do? Look what Ragnick does when it comes to his press conferences. He speaks the truth, blood. People act like he can't speak the truth in these jobs, blood. You just got to buddy up and, you know, he speaks the truth, fam. That's what I like. Just watch a Ragnick interview, blood. You know what I'm saying? Watch 1 or 2 of them and then watch a Oli one and then you'll see the difference. Like, bruv, come on now, man. The manager, changing manager just won't work, but Oli was definitely not the right person, for a fact, fam. Oli was not that guy. You get me? He was not that guy. For a fact, fam. So now Ragnick's upstairs, you get me, a guy that, you know what I'm saying, speaks the truth after games and them thing there, blood. You know what I mean, isn't afraid to actually stick it on people type of thing, you know what I'm saying, and actually, bruv, this guy was cussing out the players, the changing room, blood, you know what I'm saying, the medical stuff, the whole structure, blood, the fact that we need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more players, like, the guy ain't afraid to, you know what I'm saying, so hopefully, he's able to implement that when he goes upstairs and doesn't kind of hide behind everything type of thing, or hide behind the board, or kind of like become one of them, you know what I mean. And with Ten Hag, with his intelligence and them thing there, he can also do something as well, man. But yeah, hopefully man enjoyed. It's been your boy Njies, my line Njies, MLC Njies. And I'll catch you man in the next one, man. It's your boy Njies and my and the big people when I'm gone.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.